pointed that.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Jesus, hold on, Grandma. Just hang on a minute. I'm not prepared. Thank you. Okay, now I'm ready. Grandma?
That's awesome.
Her name was Georgia Beth.
Georgia Beth, what a great name.
Georgia Beth, is that you?
Hi.
Jesus.
That's so awesome.
All right, I was just setting up the equipment, but thank you.
Thanks.
That's
I was reading 1 here.
That's pretty baseline.
Yeah, one is, if it goes past 5, 4 or 5, that's what would be significant there.
Is that the one going off in the closet?
Could be.
I don't know.
There's something going on.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, I put a pot up there. My batteries might be weak, but I think that sounded like it.
Well,
Could very well
thank
be.
you, Grandma. I appreciate your interacting and validating. It felt like I could feel energy of a woman coming off of this thing, but how was she when people came over? Did she like
She was a
Give you-
perfect, gracious host.
give you something to drink, give you something to eat, give you
Oh,
take care of you?
absolutely. My grandfather
Okay.
was very high up, like in the credit union. He's like a president of a credit union, so a lot of business meetings. She was a perfect hostess.
Okay.
Temperature
So
sensor.
that makes sense to one of the souls that I was
Yeah.
feeling.
Sounds like her.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know,
And that definitely was one of the souls that I was feeling earlier. So that makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
the hallway that way.
Yeah, everything in here is very just like
Normal, whatever normal is.
relaxed. I walked through somebody because I got one blip on the Mel-Ram, but then that was it. It blipped and it stopped. Sorry, I didn't mean to poke you. Oh shit. So then she goes from this one to that one. Thank you for welcoming us, Grandma. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. She's giving me the giggles.
I call her a cross between Mrs. C and Edith Bunker.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
That was her personality. My grandfather lived 102 and she
Holy
died when
crap.
she was in her 70s. And he had a lot of girlfriends after.
He's a man about town.
Oh, very much so. Ladies' man.
That's funny. Oh.
The fuck?
Group kind of split up there.
Yeah, we're going out to another world.
I'm trying to figure out if there's something I can debunk for. No?
Can't.
I can't fully debunk it.
Can't bunk or debunk.
Yeah, that was weird.
That is
Yeah, it was weird. The
Abby
thing I got
knows.
downstairs too was weird.
No.
Get a little something?
The cat under the bed.
We're sensing a kitty.
Come out.
Is she under there? She's probably freaking out.
Now? Well, I got
You did. You
I got
did
these
get
weird
that.
REM hits, and I got a few going through the threshold of the door. Couldn't repeat them though, and now I've got a couple here that I can't repeat. Is there any like an electric blanket or anything on your bed? No.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
was an interesting one. Didn't
Yeah.
hit it, for sure.
when I meowed, it
Yeah.
went off, and I don't know what that's about. Are there cat spirits? What?
That's happened
Well,
before.
I have,
Oh.
huh? Oreo, yeah.
Oh.
This is
So that's pretty interesting.
Oreo. This is Oreo. This was our cat. This was my Harley, and this is my Rita that just passed away.
Oreo lived under the bed.
She lived under the bed.
So
Yeah.
kitties and doggies, okay. One of the kitties be like when she was alive, would she get up in here? Like,
She would be on the edge of the bed, like in this
because
area.
I was getting like these
She
weird
was
little
always
hits.
on my side. She was a female's cat.
Okay.
Is this a Harley hat for the cat?
It's for the dog.
Oh, it's for the dog. Oh, that's cute. Lucy, I like that.
That's interesting.
Why?
Meow. Kitty. The dog's like, what are you stuck on a cat? Stop the cat thing. Sorry, I'll come pet you later. All right, well, I think I might have went through a ghost cat.
Yeah, seems
It's
like
very
it.
possible.
That's different, but cool.
I have a
Ghost
cat.
pets.
Yeah, no, I've got some ghost pets too.
You know, Harley came to visit after he passed away. Because he
Aww.
would spin and spin and spin and plop, and he would feel that after he passed.
Validating to have that experience.
It makes you miss him even more.
It does. It's very startling, but comforting. If we do get any meter readings,
Oh.
well, it stopped like
Huh,
right
that's
again
interesting, though.
through a threshold. Now the temp sensor's going off, which I'm going to reboot. Okay, can you come back?
If you're in there, let them know you're here.
What if the batteries are did my thing?
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to say hi. I'm just here to say hi. and just to validate that you're real and that you matter. You're safe. It's like she ran out because. Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie. Alrighty then.
And the K2 times.
You know what you might want to do is check the other rooms and then come back here like when you're in the other
Good
rooms.
Pretty quiet in here.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quiet.
interesting, huh?
Nothing in here.
Real quiet in here. Well.
We just get the weird reading down there when this one went all the way over. Not even
And because they're
Sorry,
just
John.
they're
not
very
even a K2 hit.
Just give it a shot.
they're just nice, quiet spirits. They're not
You're
really
doing good.
trying to like be all up in our business because they're not really aggressive energies. They're
No,
just
they're really not.
nice, sweet little energy. Some of them are obviously are family. So
Familial.
yeah,
Yeah.
REM pod's going off downstairs.
Huh.
Grandma, I'm trying to look at all the rooms. Hold on.
Grandma was playing the piano. Ooh, did it again.
Oh, did it by Spike?
Yeah, Spike.
Validate yourself.
Thank you.
I thought I heard it.
Let's get a shot.
That's
not
awesome.
across from a football field.
I'm zooming.
Alright.
So interesting.
Man, look at that.
There's nothing close by. You make it turn the other colors?
Of course, I always touch on cheese. Go ahead and keep interacting with it, that's fine.
Make it blue, make it purple. Green is good.
Interesting.
Is it making that noise?
Yeah, I've never even heard it make that noise. That's not the K2, is
I
it?
heard it either.
The tear's off.
Isn't that temperature?
It's interesting.
They sound that way.
Okay, that's enough. Can you change it to a different?
Oh wow, right when you said that's enough.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yeah. She ain't done yet.
Are you showing off?
She's getting stuck in the closet.
Thank you for interacting with us.
Fell, she'd stop.
Oh.
That's why I think it's a child.
Are you done?
Yeah.
She was playing a game and said, just do this so I can know that you're here. And she grabbed a hold of it and went, and so I grabbed my phone and I was getting ready to press, and I pressed record, stopped.
Oh.
You know what?
Trickster.
All right, fine, sweetheart.
Fine.
You can, you know, but she doesn't seem, again, not mean,
She's
not malicious,
mischievous.
just cute and playful, almost like a 5 or 6 year old would be, just, you know,
Correct. That's about how tall she is.
just kind of
About like this.
just playing little games.
And she hides my jewelry, and then it shows up because I'll say, "Okay, come on, knock it off," and you know.
She's not threatening. I feel probably like, and I think you maybe mentioned like that she died on land.
No.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, not from our century. I
No.
don't think.
So
No.
she's just playing and having fun. So this stuff is kind of weird to her. She's like, oh, okay.
The noise.
And every time I grab the thing, stops. I'm like, you know what? Like, why do I have to?
But this one, constant.
Yeah, grandma's busy now.
We're getting shit.
We're getting, yeah. We're getting some activities.
Yeah. This is the one. She's the one.
That makes a lot.
There we go.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
And it was true love.
Oh. It makes me so happy that they're here.
I know.
It really does.
And my grandmother, basically, I mean, she did everything for my grandfather. Literally everything.
They're
So,
so cute.
yeah, they were. And when I got a chair from them, it was like an old recliner. And it was when I was, single mom. And I had it for 2 years, and all of a sudden, a love letter to my grandmother from my grandfather was in the middle of the floor.
There goes the REM pod again.
And the REM pod just went off when you said that.
Right.
Yeah.
So sweet.
And I was reading it going, oh my gosh, my grandfather talked this way to my grandmother. I was getting all flustered, like, oh,
Oh my
true. I was like, oh, Papa, I didn't know you had it in you.
That's
Yeah.
very sweet, though.
And I gave it to him. He was still alive, and I gave it to him, and and my mom, of course, had to make a photocopy of it.
Well, yeah. No, that's family history. You want to retain that
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Definitely.
You never know when to drop out of the recliner.
I know. Who would have guessed? I'm like, what the heck,
That's cool.
Are we going to work today, or
No.
are we just going to...
It's Sunday's rest day.
I guess. Oh,
Wow, somebody agrees with that.
Yeah.
Well,
I love that.
I got it open and then I closed it because it was open.
Now it stopped speaking.
There we go.
Look at his butt.
There you go.
Oh, Lordy. No, I'm not ready for anything. It wants to be.
Giving you the funnies, huh?
It's definitely giving me the funnies. What's this house?
We're gonna have to turn that thing off.
you're gonna have to reset it. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
What?
Alright.
Come behind me, please.
It's just right when you turn it on, you get something? Yeah, well, that's Wendy.
That's,
isn't it?
I know.
Oh,
But this other one,
I saw it.
it's right.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn it. And now it's logging on Wendy, but there was one that was next to John.
I mean, it's my job to call BS. I think that was, I think
No,
that
when
was
I
a
fir-
mismap of the stool.
No, when I first turned it on.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, when I first turned it on, it was mapping right here next to John. When I first turned it on,
Alright.
it was right here.
Always.
Oh, it's right.
It was on this side. It was not on this side. But then I
Okay,
panned
see
it.
what you-
I
thought
panned it
was
this
I thought
way.
it was the stool.
No, then I panned this way, and it mapped Wendy.
Right.
But what I was doing when I first turned it on, I just had it here,
Yeah.
and finally got the screen to come up, and it was. That's a mismap of the stool.
Yeah,
but there was one.
I don't think it's very strong.
That's a mismap, but there was one that was on
Was
this
one
side.
on that side.
For sure, it was on this side.
I mean, if you look at the scene, there's the banister, there's the stool. I don't know.
I had it sitting right here.
Yeah.
I had it. Okay.
I'm just not 100% on that one.
When I first
I
turned-
love the SLS,
When I first turned it on, it was right here next to him.
but which is he's got his hand on the banister.
But it was under the banister.
Now, I don't want to argue with him. I'm not 100% convinced on something like that. It can mismap that banister since it's
Why are there
vertical.
two people? One on Wendy and one not? What?
Now that's interesting.
Wendy is one of those bodies, but the other one is not.
Now that is interesting because they're both on the couch. That's different.
What?
I'm like debunking it, and so they show up on the couch,
They're like, I am still real. Stop debunking me, damn it.
right?
I hate to
Wendy?
be dumped. Yes,
That's right next to
What do you feel?
I feel definitely something.
Something.
Yeah, she's touching it.
Yeah,
it's like a
that's exactly
Oh,
right.
and then it popped away. When you it was like, oh,
Sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll come back
Yeah,
and
you
sit
can
down.
feel it was cooler right
Yeah.
here.
You-
Yep.
Yeah.
Air.
and that's right where it
to
was.
and
That
we
was
got
right
that.
there.
Now that's a little more convincing. That I like.
Plus, they also felt something.
And then
So.
and then the sensors
all
go
of a
off.
sudden it got
They're like, oh, not good
Yeah,
enough
it
for
was
you,
like
huh?
this weird little
Yeah.
thing.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
So that was the hit right there. Sometimes that happens right when you turn it on.
All right, let's.
All right.
Come back.
I know, really. Don't go away. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
That's just John. He's
Yeah.
a living person.
So they weren't here earlier because I just mopped the floor.
So they're feeding the dogs
Yeah.
Oh, well, we didn't see those before.
They weren't there, were they?
Oh, no.
I don't remember seeing them.
No.
I walked over to dog.
Dog treats.
You got something. Oh no, that's them. I'm sorry. My bad.
That's just weird.
It is weird.
Well-
Because those treats were not there.
Well, I have more critters under here. I mean, I don't get one animal at a time.
Yeah.
So, but that's just bizarre because there's no reason that should.
What the heck? What
Hey.
on earth?
That's irritating.
Are you,
enough.
I never heard it make that noise
No, I
before.
didn't either. That went off.
Shit! Did you get that?
I was filming. I don't know if I got it.
It mapped a figure right in the corner. Thank you.
Oh, you got something. You had something. We walked right through. Oh, it's mapping us in the mirror, huh?
I think so.
Yep. Yep.
No, well, fan. Debunk.
Debunk it.
There was something that popped up on the side, and,
It was.
like there was gonna come pet the cat.
Are you serious?
Yes, and then it
I
popped
don't
away.
think we got it
Told you,
either.
I think it-
whatever's up here likes the cat.
I think it was a smaller energy, like a little child.
Yeah, that's what plays
Can you
with
come
it.
back?
You can play with the kitty. We're all playing with the kitty, so you can play with the kitty too. Almost 16-year-old cat, and she's the one that doesn't use it.
Oh,
The younger cats use it.
she does both, but yeah.
I got two meat suits there.
My cat doesn't even know what to do with one of those.
She doesn't really do much with that.
Oh, yeah, I've had it and they've never used it.
It's a lot of purring.
They didn't even know what,
Hold on. You've got to hit. You've got to hit. I got it. I got it.
There sure wasn't.
Oh, I'm
right.
pretty sure.
Her?
I don't
We'll
even
play
know what
that.
catnip is.
It was over on the left on your screen, which is over on the right. So it was to the. We'll have to review, but I don't think there was anybody standing there. Oh, I wonder if it was the fan though.
Well,
Where's
Red Hot's going nuts.
fan's all the way over here. So
I've turned it off.
Well, we're gonna have to review that, but I think you got something there. But it was a pop in.
okay. What I was gonna do is try to back up and focus on the cat again.
All right.
See if she would come up to the cat
Give
again.
the camera
Somebody
enough.
made a cameo?
Yep. Gotta give me room to get the shot though.
Well, the cat keeps following
Of
me.
course.
Do you want to come pet the kitty with me? We can pet the kitty cat together.
Yeah.
So she's out of the closet, so she must be, because you're messing with the cat, she wants to be near.
You smell my cat?
Just a big shadow of the cat is what we're filming here.
Oh, that's a human.
Okay, yeah. That might have been a pop in if you human voice.
I take my spirit box communication very seriously. As anytime you do interact with the other side, you have to have that reverence, that respect for our energy, their energy, the protective bubble of energy. We want to make sure we do this safely, correctly. So I open it and close it in a very particular manner. Interacting with the other side without precautions or respect, obviously, leads to some of those movies that we were talking about. So you want to have that level of dignity and energy. So please protect us from any harmful or negative energies or spirits that may come through to us, and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. So the spirits of this home, some
That's
of
your light.
the energies that are here, we're here to talk to you. We're here to validate you. We're here to give you love. We're here to give you respect. So if you choose, and it is your choice, your free will, if you want to speak with us and give us a message or your name or just whatever your energy can do, this device and this device together helps us hear you from the other side. You just walk up to it and you speak to me, and we'll listen and we'll do our best. Negative energies are not permitted. Spirits also know the rules. Nothing is allowed to attach to any of the equipment, to any of the investigators, anyone that lives here, anyone that visits here, or any of the animals. Those are the rules for communication. So you are allowed to interact with us if you are ready, and I will open the session with you. And just to know, sometimes static electricity happens with these,
Sure.
and it can be loud and poppy and startly and weird, and so I just have to get it all set and get sweep rate right. Hello.
Steve Huff has a video using that. Oh, he's the answer to that. He couldn't disclose it.
Sure. Sure. So, are there any spirits that are related to the people who live here?
I heard something.
Can you tell me who you are? Say me. Oh, why do they always do that?
Me what?
Who's me? Yeah. I hate that discharge. It's so finite how you dial it in. Can you tell me your first name? You have to be much clearer. I'll have to debunk you if you're not clearer. I can only take the answers. I can only take answers that are clear. Yeah, it's screwed. I'm not sure. Can you come a little closer?
Dog barking in the background.
Yeah,
That's
it's not a demon.
paranormal.
Do you want me to debunk you? I don't want to have to debunk you. There's females in the background that are just like I was feeling when I got here, like they're off in the distance doing their own thing. They're like, we're busy, we're having a good time.
Like they're having their own conversation.
Temperature's not good.
Who was playing with the device that I set on the piano? Is it playing it? It's so faint.
It sounded like playing it.
Yeah, we'd have to boost that audio. Okay. You gotta work with me here, guys. You don't have to speak to me, but it'd be super neat if you did. Man, a few words. Yep. Uh-huh. All right.
Is that you, Cage? Or Ronald Maselli?
Yep. Yeah, that.
Do you have something you want to say to Patrick?
Do you have a message for your son? I know this is super hard, and we won't force you, sir. Even if you just can say hi or anything. I know it's super hard. There's that little girl, she's crying. We're trying to get our attention or something. We're here to listen to all of you. What? Here's the other thing. With spirit responses, as you probably know, they're often delayed responses. Time does not exist the same way on the other side. So, I think you finally got your high. He's just a little slow. Yeah, what was that?
That was a good
That's what I'm saying. I've been hearing that.
I heard that too.
That's the first time I heard that
Why are you crying, baby?
Do you want to go home?
Good job. That was clear.
Wow, that was
Is that what
clear.
she needs? She needs to go home?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Let me reset this. If you want to go home, you know how to get there. There's a light that's brighter than any other light that you've ever seen. Where all your family has been waiting for you. It's hard. It is hard, but we're holding that light open for you right now. So we're all energetically holding that light for you. Okay? Do you see it? I'm getting tingles.
Me too. I know.
So,
Ooh.
Everybody loves you, and you can still come visit this family as a friend whenever you want to visit. But you can go into the light and also play there and have fun there too. What year do you think it is? It's okay. You don't have to know. Are you ready to go home? I think she drowned. Yeah. I think she drowned.
You feel the pressure.
Oh yeah. Woof. That's not good.
Oh, so
She got confused.
There's supposed to be a little gas light.
Oh jeez.
I hear little girl.
I can't breathe. Like I feel suffocated.
It sounds like
Yeah. If you want to go home, the light is welcoming you into it. Do you see your family? Yes. They're calling for you. Do you see your mom? That's Mama. See her. And it looks like you have a dad, and it looks like you have two brothers.
Is her brother the one I crossed?
Could be. He was supposed to be watching her. He blamed himself.
Oh,
And he's over in the light, and he's ready to welcome you home. Are you ready to go? It's time to go. The light is welcoming you. And you can visit your friends here anytime. But you can go hang out with your family and be safe and not have to hide. Somebody agrees with me.
yeah.
You can come pet their cat if you want. You want to come play with the cat, you can come play with the cat. But there's other kitties over there in the light too that might want to play with you. Do you see them? Something. It's almost like the female voice slightly matured.
That's interesting.
Like she's getting it. You can talk to us as long as you need to, but you're also welcome into the light into transition, but you can visit here anytime. Only positive, loving energy is allowed to visit this home, so make sure nobody else negative comes here, okay? Is there anybody else here?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm just
You're welcome.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. It takes a lot of stuff just being able to almost self-filter.
I have walk ears, I can hear everything. Playing in front of a lot of ears.
And I don't hear all.
I hear a male.
Yeah, I don't hear the sobbing anymore. It's the like her family came together.
That's so awesome. That's really
But I think she may visit you once in a while because I think she likes your cat. So that's okay.
That's good.
that's
Yeah.
And I'll miss her, so it's nice to have her.
Yeah. Well, she may honestly she may visit now, but now she can do so much more freely without being trapped. You know. So that's definitely positive. How many souls are here right now?
What?
Say 7.
I heard a number. Can you repeat that louder for me? They're arguing. One person at a time. He's 13.
No, I thought I heard 1,000.
Yeah, I don't think that's... Okay, stop playing games.
Yeah, it can't be that much.
Somebody likes to be a jokester here.
Yeah.
Can you give me a number of how many souls are present right now? It's too hard to hear you. It's okay.
They're giving out random numbers.
It's not the lotto.
Yeah.
There was something there. It's not like a 7. Are you guys here to protect the family?
I heard a yes.
Yeah, I did too. So I know we contacted the grandmother by the piano, and then it sounded like the music was playing.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's awesome. Thank you. Do you have anything to say? Gotta be clear. I know this is hard. It's hard for me too.
There's a whisper.
Good night. Didn't they say good night?
Are you guys done already?
They're tired.
I guess so. What's that? Are we past your dinner time? What are we doing?
Don't get snippy.
Then they run up to it and like static overloads.
Overwhelmed.
Trying to make it easier for you.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm trying real hard. Trying to dial all the static out for you. That was like a strumming of like strings. I heard strings.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It did sound like an electric guitar.
Are you gonna play us
now.
you guys gonna play a song for us? What?
Yeah. Good.
It takes so much energy just to do this. So, we thank all of you souls here. Thank you for what you are able to give us. I know it's very, very, very hard. Any other messages you have for your family?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Is everybody doing okay?
There's a guitar again.
Do you need anything? It's like basically that soul needed to move, and everyone else is like, we're just having a party. We got the music playing, we're having some snacks. So
Cocktail time or
Yeah.
something.
yeah, it's like we're interrupting their fun.
Well, it is happy hour.
Well, I apologize.
Do you like messing with Patrick when I'm not home?
Almost like somebody laughed at.
Laughing.
You think it's amusing to tease him?
Was that a yes?
It sounded like you.
Yeah.
Turkey?
What?
We have Thanksgiving here every year for the family.
You guys want turkey? Anyone want Thanksgiving dinner? I know it's a little early, but a few weeks off. What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? You guys just bored of me? Just quiet. Getting quiet.
Does anybody have a message for me?
Stop doubting yourself all the time. That's what they're saying to me. Stop with the self-doubt and limiting yourself by your beliefs all the time. Like that you're much stronger than you realize.
Validation.
Does that sound about right for you guys?
Yep.
Jesus. All right.
That's awesome.
That was a yup and a half.
Yep.
Jesus. All right. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate your ability to communicate at all. I know this is so hard to manipulate these sounds, and we have to debunk a lot of it because a lot of it is just background noise, and so it is a challenge. But when you are able to tell us something relevant and give us that validation, we appreciate it. We thank you for this. I don't want to keep your energy drained, so we're not going to keep you forever. So this is kind of your last call for whatever. Do you have anything else to offer through this method? What's that? Can you repeat that? Is everyone okay?
I think that's what I heard.
Are you happy here with your family?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a
Good, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're just very content. It doesn't seem like they have really any issues.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean,
They're free to come and go. I don't want anybody to feel like they're
I really think the only one that was kind of stuck was that little girl.
like a mom.
Yeah. You seem safe.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, they agree too.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Welcome.
I
Mother's
think they
safe, yeah.
also helped lead. They helped let her there
Yeah, they
because
did.
by like they were encouraging her.
It's a team.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you guys for your interaction. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you guys. Again, the rules do apply. Nothing is allowed to attach to the equipment, to the investigators, the people that live here, the people that visit here, any of the animals. You guys are free to go in peace. As we close the session, we want to thank you so much for interacting. We won't drain your energy any further. We don't want to take too much of your time and your energy. We know it's very precious. So thank you.
We send you love.
Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Have an enjoyable, peaceful afterlife. And just if you're here to help the family, help the family.
Yeah.
We are going to bless the home. It doesn't remove any of the loving, positive energies. You guys get to stay. Place of love and harmony. Good night.
It said goodnight.
Thank you.
That's so awesome.
Well, okay
You
then.
said have nice ones.
You do.
Very nice. They're just
They're
super
polite.
neat. Oh. And it's turning all kinds of colors.
Right as soon as you turned it off.
That's awesome.
We're gonna attempt to drop a degree on
That's
this too.
fascinating.
Ooh, it feels cool right here.
It does.
Yeah, I was cold the whole time we did this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
like,
don't know whether the AC is on, but I feel
No,
cold.
we turned it on, but it only, I think it's at like 75. So I
yeah,
mean,
so it's
Yeah.
not super cold.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
very cool.
this thing's been 74. It dropped.
Well,
to
that's
75.
interesting.
I like it.
Yeah, it was 75 for a long time, but halfway through it went down to 74 and stayed there.
That's kind of cool.
That's very
I
cool.
filmed some
that
of it.
was.
Where the top lights were going off.
It just kind of shows you, you know, that they can do what they can do. There's only so much they can interact through different types of devices, but
Yeah,
that's awfully cool.
it was.
Very
It was
amazing.
very cool. You can hear a couple people coming through.
Yeah, sure.
Very cool.
Yeah, because a
That's
lot of
really
times you don't
nifty.
hear stuff unless you listen to it a couple of times.
Oh, I think especially when you record it, 'cause then it'll come out.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yep.
It makes it a lot easier to hear it and pick it up on.
I'm still playing with it.
Oh, cool.
That's
I'm still here.
That's
Well,
great.
and we thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being part of the party, the ghost party. The humans are happier. The animals are happy. The
You
energy
noticed that, right?
The energy
Lightened
is
up, yeah.
picking up and going the right direction.
Correct.
I like that.
It smells good.
Makes me
Hello.
happy.
all the different things in there.
Yeah, I've got like so many herbs in here, the different types.
Little baby. Little baby.
I was like, why are you following me with that?
Really?
Stop it, my dog. Light with peace. Fire alarm.
I hate when they start beeping.
We just replaced it not that long ago.
It was quite the rapid beep, so it was unusual.
Everything in this house is unusual.
Gotta bless everything, even the laundry.
What's funny is one time the little girl drew a stick figure little thing in the garage. It wasn't there, and then one day we went out there and somebody drew it on the wall.
Huh.
That's interesting.
I thought it was too. But I'm not the original owner either.
Yeah.
So you had smoke trailing off your head for a second. That was kind of cool.
I take my sludge seriously. Positive energy. Be in this space. Only loving energy, only light energy. Nothing is welcome here that is not of the light. And not of light, you are to exit this space immediately. Only light may dwell in the soul.
Hey.
I mean, I honestly feel like that was pretty successful.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of validation.
a lot happened. It was a sort of a loosey-goosey investigation, but that girl got crossed over, and that was really the important thing.
The universe knows where to put us.
Yeah, and now, I mean, I believe that's why we're here today. And in the end, that's all that matters.
And our clients got that wonderful validation.
They got the
that
validation.
they deserve, they
Sure.
needed for their journey to validate their gifts and what they're picking up on all the time.
I mean, she's already investigating and cleansing her own space, so she kind of knows. But to get that extra layer of validation, absolutely. But
and to feel confident and comfortable with it.
some souls
So-
needed help, got help today, and that's what matters to me.
I think we were useful, and we can return the home to the family.
Absolutely. On to the next.
On to the